Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank you all for attending my birthday party. This is the biggest ever birthday party I ever had. As we say, it's a family, so I'm very happy to celebrate my birthday first with this family. Yeah. Because if this family is not there, other family will not be possible. This family feeds our other family, so thank you very much. I'm really glad to be here today. It's my duty to thank you all for taking your time out to attend this important event. We call it Skill Carnival. Under this umbrella Skill Carnival, we are doing body and paint technician contest this time. And it has been an amazing journey for all of us. We learnt a lot conducting this. I'm sure our contestants also have learned. I want to congratulate the winners, the 6 winners who won the competition today. Mabruk, Mabruk. And all the 12 finalists, you are the 12 gems in our body and paint entire company of Alaptur Motors. Thank you very much, the finalists. But same time, we started with 77 numbers. 77 denters and painters started the journey, and we have here 12, and then the winners of 3 plus 3. The balance 55, I really want to thank them. Some of you are here, some of you are in the branches. I really want to thank all of you for your active participation. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And I know, in this 55 people who didn't make the final today, there are some super denters, there are some super painters available, I know. By experience, the level of skills you have, there are some super workers we have in that 55. We need to analyze why they couldn't make it to the final. Where they went wrong. Is it at the first screening test level? Is it the understanding? Is it the first test? Or that's why they couldn't reach the final. So we have recorded all the findings, and our training department is going to do the skill mapping and ensure that this year, when we are implementing the body and paint training program, we will take care of you and ensure that you will be the winners next year. So all the best to all of you. I want the branch service managers to take it as a challenge. This time we didn't mention the branch name purposely, but next year the branch name will be an important criteria, and we will, based on all the contests, we are planning to have technician contest Mitsubishi, technician contest Fuso, service advisor contest, and part sales executive contest. Like that, we will have a series of contests during this carnival. And we will have points for each winning candidate to the branch. Then for that branch, we will be. Therefore, I am telling you in advance that all the branch parts and service managers should take from now onwards the interest and go and work with your people to ensure that your candidate comes to this winning podium, please. It's my duty to thank Mitsubishi, Fuso, Jack, our principals. Specifically, Yano-san, thank you very much for coming, cutting short to your conference. I know that you were in a conference, and thank you very much for making time to attend this important event. Shukran. Arigato. And we'd like to thank our partners from Advaiti and partners from our insurance company for taking your time to attend this event. And I'd like to thank our partners, I'll say colorful partners, Auto Millennium, for your active involvement and your support and your appreciation. Truly, we worked as one team. We had judges from our principals, we had judges from Auto Millennium, from our own people. So it was a great teamwork. We made it happen. Truly, Auto Millennium, you are adding colors to our life. Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank our CEO, Mr. Ahmad Alaptur, who, without any hesitation, approved when we proposed this contest with giving the budget, etc. He didn't even call to ask what is this, etc. He just signed it within few minutes. I really want to thank Mr. Ahmad Alaptur and our MD, Mr. Kareem, for approving this contest to be conducted here. And thanks for the security arrangement by our Ms. Noel for ensuring that everything is safe and the event is happening very well in a professional way. This is the first ever contest we are conducting, but it doesn't look like the first one. The organizing committee, I really want to appreciate the professionalism, how well you planned it and how well you executed it. The committee led by Marwa, Amjad and Murugaraj. Thank you very much, Marwa, Amjad, Murugaraj, MAM, for making this fantastic program. For me, I have done such program a number of times. For in this place, nobody knew how to go about it, and we all came up together, and we have done a first. In fact, this is the first time in Alapur, and for me, this is the best ever body and paint contest we have conducted in my career. Thank you very much for that. Talking about the best, always we want to be the best. I remember a story of a restaurant, in the best restaurant in town called BestLee's restaurant. BestLee's restaurant is a very popular restaurant owned by Mr. BestLee. BestLee established this restaurant over a period of time. He worked hard. He ensured that his customers are taken care of. The food is served with good quality at reasonable price and good customer service. Naturally, over a period of time, this BestLee's restaurant became a benchmark in the country. He had 3 sons. The first son is KnowLee. KnowLee was graduated from a top university on hotel management, and he ensured that all his learnings and knowledge was put into the business. He knew exactly how the business has to be run. He knew exactly how the menu has to be set. He knew exactly how the pricing should be, what type of interior of the restaurant should be. The second son was AttiLee. AttiLee was a specialist in customer service. He managed the customer department. He went on to ensure that the customers received the best service in his restaurant. The third one, in charge of the kitchen, was SkillLee. SkillLee was very special. He knew what taste the customers are looking for. He prepared a fantastic, tasty food, good quality and well-presentable food. Many customers used to travel miles to come and taste the food of SkillLee. The restaurant was doing very well. As any other business, when things go well and things can go wrong. So things went wrong. These 3 sons started to have argument. KnowLee said that without me, this restaurant is nothing. He said that I am the guy who is setting up the standards. I am the man who is bringing customers in. Without me, this restaurant cannot run. AttiLee said, come on, you can bring the customer in, but if I don't take care of the customers, they will never come back to you. So therefore, I am the most important. Then SkillLee came out of the kitchen and said, guys, what are you talking? You can bring the customers, but if I do not provide tasty, good quality and well-presented food, nobody will be here. So therefore, I am very important. The fight was going on. The father came in and said, what's going on? They said that, no, there is a big conflict. Then he said, what is the problem? He says, I am important, I am important, I am important. The father said, okay, I give you 3 months time. I will give you money to start your own restaurant. Go and start your own restaurant and come back and tell me how your restaurant is running. KnowLee went. He established a fantastic looking restaurant. He made a nice campaign announcement. Customers came, but when they came, the customer service was no good. Food was not tasty enough. Then they never came back. AttiLee was specialist in customer handling. The customers whoever came, he did his best in serving, but the quality of the food was not good enough, taste was not good enough. The customers never came back. Our SkillLee made fantastic looking food, very tasty, good quality, but the price was unbelievable and it was not acceptable and customers didn't know. So no one came to the restaurant. 3 months went like this. Naturally, their business failed. But they came back to the father with a sad face saying that, "Father, we learnt a lesson. We are a failure. We don't know we are a failure." Then father said, "No, it is not you are a failure. You are the same KnowLee who has the brilliant knowledge. And you are the same AttiLee who has the best attitude. And you are the same SkillLee who has the super skills. The difference is when you were together, you were complementing each other and our business was the best. And when you go independent and having conflict with each other, our business failed. Therefore, these 3 attributes, we call it knowledge, attitude and skills. These 3 sons should be always with us together to make our business the best. KAS, KAS. KAS means in Hindi is special. May our company be a special one and the best one in the country. Thank you very much.